Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge. We have game, I think it's 57. Montreal is in New Jersey. That's it, to take on the Devils. I will be doing some play-by-play. I will be doing the commentary and talk to you guys in the chat. And yeah, what's the big news today? There's not much news today, so yeah, I'm gonna go see who's in the chat now, and hopefully, I'm gonna get the game. I'm waiting for it to show up where I watch it. Hasn't yet. Daryl Adams, welcome back. Any word on teams looking into Hoffman now close to trade deadline? I was reading, I think, a few days ago. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of interest in the Habs players right now that I hear. So I haven't heard anything about Hoffman in particular. No, doesn't mean anything necessarily. Habs Guru, go Habs, go. Welcome back, buddy. Zachary, hey Zachary, how you doing? Huzu, hey Huzu. I'm not expecting the squad to pull off a win, but I think it's going to be a good hockey game, also known as fun to watch. Uh, what I was saying in the pregame show, for me, I'd like to see them hold another good team to at least a couple periods of even play. I don't expect them to do 60 minutes, but it would be nice. But I don't really expect that they're going to win tonight. But they've done it before. Maybe they can do it again. I kind of think they're going to be in a bit of a losing streak. It's 2 games now. I think we're going to see, 5, 6 games probably where they lose, which is kind of a good time because they're really close to 3 of the bottom 6 teams that, and I think that those teams can catch them and move ahead. I think Montreal could hold that 4th spot there. And that would be a great place for them to be and finish the season there. I don't think they get to the bottom. So I think that's about as far as they could push down. And let's hope they can do that at this point because, there's not much to look forward to otherwise. Hopefully, Jack Hughes won't score. Yeah, I don't know. I think Jack Hughes will score. I think he likes playing against the Habs. And yeah, that's what I think. All right, so we have, I guess about 7 minutes or so till they get to the puck drop. I'm going to try to get this broadcast going over here for me, so I know that I got a game to watch. It'd be nice. Okay, well, where's the Habs game now? There it is. Try it again. No, doesn't want to play it. Anybody else not getting it? Yeah, I get it. I'm going to just refresh. Screw that. No. Anyway, I hope I get it. Anyway, I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to bring up the other place that I get games, and we'll just have to see what comes up first. Just give me a second, guys. I apologize for having to do this here. Oh. Well, at least it's up. All right. Oh God, yeah, this is the one with the always clicks at me. I know, what a boring part of the game, eh? Watching me do this. Problem here is I've got to watch. I think I don't want to watch the Devils broadcast, but I don't have a choice on this one. Oh no, I do. Oh, much better. So if you're having trouble with NHL 66, go to NHL webcast and try that because 66 not working for me. We're going to give it one more try though. Nope. So Okay, I'll leave it there. I'm gonna go to this one, and then I can concentrate on you guys, and at least I've got the game. I'll be a little bit farther behind than on NHL 66. I can't help that, but at least I got the game. It's also not as good a picture. All right, so whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm up for that. You mean and all that? I was doing all that. Nobody wanted to talk to me. Wow. I got nothing else. I mean, I did everything in the pregame. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to hopefully a good game, like an entertaining game. I really don't expect Montreal to win for the guess the score contest, which you can't do here. I have it 4-1 New Jersey. I have Dawson Mercer getting the first goal. We'll see if I'm right. Well, Zachary, I appreciate that. It's nice to hear. It's nice to hear. Ask my ex-girlfriends if that's true, though. Just joking. So we're about I'd say 5 minutes away from puck drop, maybe less. I don't think there's a lot of interest in this game. I wonder why. I think fans are a sense what I do, a losing streak happening here. And I think to get a little more interest in this game or in the future games, we want to trade. I think everybody's anticipating something that may not happen. I mean, it may not. And we are, I believe, 10 days away from the trade deadline. So push is coming to shove, soon. But as far as rumors go, well, it's hard to make. I don't know what to make of all the rumors. So we'll see what happens with that. All right. So nobody wants to talk. Am I like on? Did something happen? Hello? This thing working? Yeah. So confirming Monty and net against Vanacek. Come on. Nobody wants to talk to me at all. Okay. I'll have to entertain you with something. So if you do, and I always hate talking about this, but if you do want to make a donation to the channel, this is going to be the next giveaway. This is a Habs flag. I don't want to open it because I'll never be able to fold it up. I know me. And I'll probably add something to that. I'm just saying that this is a Habs flag. That's what's going up next. We're going to do this. This is the first or second game of March, so coming up really soon. So if you give anybody to the channel, support the channel, and believe me, this month the channel could use it pretty badly. You're getting that draw to win this. Saha, hey Saha, let's go Devils. I thought aren't you a Canes fan? Now you're a Devils fan, or is it anybody but Habs? Because there's a lot of people like that. Oh well, who's? I mean, that goes without a doubt. There's not much. I mean, there's not much for them to play for right now, except for experience and for jobs next season, kind of. All right, well, we're underway. Jersey and their very creative jerseys that say Jersey on it. With those uniforms, like, does it all say what it is? Like the jock, it says jock. Hey, Slinksy, how you doing, man? Awesome on the name update too, because it's easier to tell who you are. Did I miss a Josh Anderson chance? I think I might have. And by the way, if anybody is watching or trying to or whatever on NHL 66, let me know when that's working. I'd appreciate that. Trying to get a grip on this here game. Montreal putting some pressure on here. Not really getting the bounces though. Too bad. Lucas Armia has either 1 or 2 seasons after this. I want to say 1. Yeah, I doubt Montreal is going to get a win there, Saha. It's going to not shock me completely, but I'm going to be a little surprised if they do. So far, we're 2 minutes in. I don't see a shot clock. There's no score. Play's been even from what I've seen. An icing call against Montreal. I'll do some play-by-play starting with the next face-off. I'm going to see this Josh Anderson chance. Oh, look at that. All alone. Yeah, it's a low shot right on the pad. Still, nice little breakaway out of there. Face-off is won by in New Jersey, but I wouldn't say New Jersey won that. It's kind of was a weird draw. Montreal. Here comes Dadnov all alone over the line. Stops. Oh, he feeds Pizzetta right in the slot. And Vanacek with the save. He'll hang on. We'll have a face-off there. Oh, next, well, there's a break. Let me see. Maybe I'll try NHL 66 again. Let's see. No, it's still okay. French. No. Home. No. Away. No, won't play here for me. All right. We're almost 3 minutes in now. Still no score. Here comes Montreal. They push it behind, throw it in behind the net. It's sent up on the right side. Oh, nice. Almost got the same thing. A little pass in the slot to Ulanov, but it didn't reach him. Here comes Tatar, or just sort of fumbles that he was going to shoot. Back to the point. Shot. Save Monty. It goes into the corner. Devil's still with it. Up to the point. Behind the net. That's where they're putting the puck. Into the other side of the corner. Back up to the point. And the Devil couldn't hold it in there. Comes all the way back to their end. Their pass up to the blue line. Oh, did not work out. Madison with it right now. I thought he was gonna go behind the net. He did not. He passed it to somebody. I think Savard. Savard's pass up to the red line just went off the intended target. Here comes Jack Hughes. He falls, and here come the Habs. Harvey Pinard to Suzuki. Suzuki. Wow, nice pass back to Barron, and Barron, boom, opens the scoring. What a sublime pass by Nick Suzuki. Wow. Beautiful pass and a nice shot by Barron, and we're up by 1. You're geo-restricted for NHL 66? What does that mean? That what it's saying to me might be saying that to me too. Go to NHL webcast. Bayboy's got the first scorer. What was your score? Let's see if this gives them some legs. They're up by 1 shot, 3-2 so far here. We are 4.5 minutes into this game. The Devils. Is that Hughes? Hughes. I can't. I'm not keeping up with it. It's happening too fast for me. I'll get it though. Don't worry. A shot from the blue line, just a weak one, saved Monty, but then they just got two more as they came in on at the net. He makes the saves. Shot from the point was wide. Devils still have it in the corner, round to the other side, up to the point, to this back into the corner now. Savard picked that up, gave it to his partner, back to Savard. Stretch pass up to Dadonov. He lets it go to Dvorak. I don't know who Hoffman he gave it to. Shot came in, and I think off a sticking out. It was Pitlick's shot, not Hoffman. 4-2 Habs. Awesome. So we'll look for that. Yeah, I think you're. I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. I think 4-2 Habs. I just don't see the Habs winning here, but there's a lot of hockey left. Who's I read your comment, but you could say that for a lot of teams, unfortunately. Who's got it in there? Harvey Pinard fighting for it behind the net now. Oh, give it away up to Barron at the wall, up the point. His shot, the save, a rebound came out. Anyway, still have it. Anderson into the corner. Suzuki couldn't hang on to that. Jersey has it now. They'll exit the zone. They will. Red line. Tatar with it. He sends it back as they change up. And gets flipped into Montreal's corner. Savard sends it to the other side. Up to the line and out. Oh, Belzile, he kind of handled his way off the puck. And Pizzetta steals it on a back check. It was really nice, actually, that steal. Harris over to, I don't know who that is. Ulinen, little to Belzile, little pass there. Harris within the corner up to the point. Didn't get there, and Jersey gets it out. Belzile gets it in his own end. Gives it to, I think, that's Savard. I thought it was going to say Kovacevic, but they don't really look alike. Savard comes out from behind his net, off the boards and up. It misses his guy. I'm surprised that wasn't icing. Goalie sends it up to the point. Montreal keeps it in, but not for long. Here it comes. I don't know who that is. Howlett to cross-ice pass. Shot at the net. Went wide into the other side. Came out. Jersey now with it. Hamilton in his own end. Cross-ice to his partner. Out. And the puck gets away from the guy. Harris collects it in his end. And now Armia over the blue line. Dumps it in. I think they went and changed. There's some changing up happening, or we'll have a glove pass, so the play whistle down, and we'll have a face-off. I'm not exactly sure where. Either to the right of Monty or just over the blue line. What are you guys saying now? You forgot about Tatar. Tatar really having a good year, an okay year offensively, but a really good year defensively, 5-on-5 and stuff. So he's keeping up that kind of play that he did here for 3 years with Deneau and Gallagher is a great line. Um, yeah, it's commercial break. Where's my goddamn cursor? There, it's up on the wrong screen. Come back to this one. All right. Um, they're on a TV timeout, so we're back in a second. I'm trying to get what I want to say about the game, and it just I don't know. I can't get my thought together. It is not an overly exciting game yet by any means, but so far so good. Montreal up 1-0. They did score the first goal last game, and that was the only goal against the Leafs that they got. So it doesn't necessarily mean anything here. But I'd like to see them keep with with this team for 2 periods and then go from there. They're showing the list of injuries. Crazy. And the medical staff of the Habs is getting like a beating on social media now. I don't know if that's fair or not. I don't know. I think fans just need something to get mad at no matter what. So we got 11 and a half minutes to go here in the first. Shots are tied at 4, and it's 1-0 Montreal. Matheson weaving and turning to get away from the guy pursuing him. He gets the puck out, and Dadonov almost got it over the their blue line, but it's in the neutral zone. They take possession. Here's Harris. Sends it into the corner, goes around the guy into the corner. Nice move by Harris. Oh, nice setup to Anderson by Suzuki. His shot was saved. Big rebound. Sent back into the corner. And Jersey gets it out. They flip it into the corner of Montreal and go after it. Montreal gets there first, but just sends it up to the line where Devils pick it up there. Shot didn't get through. Got hit somebody. Montreal picked that up. Suzuki now with it. Over the line. Dumps it over to Anderson. Anderson's shot doesn't get to the goalie. He came all the way back along the boards into the corner. Matheson with it behind the net. He'll wait for guys to change up. That's an offside call against New Jersey because the puck came out. They pushed it back in, and it was in offside. Slaff's injury is his knee, yes. Caden Gooley, by the way, from what I'm hearing, it's a possibility we'll see him back on the back-to-back games, Friday or Saturday. It's a possibility anyway. He's with the team, traveling with them, and I think wearing a no-contact jersey, but I'm not positive about that one yet. So hopefully we'll see Caden Gooley very soon again. And I think Slaff not too far after that. Oh yeah, I'm watching the game. I'm not saying anything, am I? Well, Lucas, I'm seeing it on Twitter. That's where I don't go on the other ones, but yeah, a lot of fans just think I don't know what the truth is. Maybe it is. I mean, 2 seasons with crazy injuries, but I don't know. 9:05 to go in the first. Still 1-0. Shots are still 4-4. It's a little bit of his back and forth. So there's a quick chance for Jersey. Save Monty. Good one by Monty. Palat with a shot. Doesn't get through. Habs clear it out. And that'll be icing is waved off. Bob, I didn't get to it quick enough. Hey, welcome back, Bob. BL, yeah, I have a feeling that's what Dax got, the norovirus. But it's definitely not COVID because they said it's non-COVID related. So, I mean, there's another virus out there to worry about. Pitlick over to Dvorak. Oh, that was on. I thought I heard a whistle. Right, they get a chance, not much of one. I think Devo must. I think he thought he heard. I heard a whistle. Real weird. Matheson with it in his own, and he fires it up to the blue line to Anderson. He handles it, but he has to come in a little bit. Sends it into the corner, and Suzuki went after it. They didn't pick it up. Jersey's got it. Oh, the guy flubs the pass. Oh, got it out, but to Anderson. Anderson sent it back in. Jersey has it though. Suzuki after it. Comes to the other side. Jersey sends it out. Tatar has it. Little pass to Dawson Mercer. He's got it behind the net. Matheson picks it up. Gives it away right away and they get it to the point, to the other side now. Back up to the point. To cross ice to his whatever. One timer came in. It was wide. And they whistled it down. Maybe it went and hit the. I don't know why they whistled it down. To be honest with you, PL. I'm not sure what you're saying there. Different. All the injuries are specific except for Edmondson is LBI and Weidman UBI. But I don't know. What does that have to do with whether the medical staff is bad or good or whatever? I mean, I'm not saying either way. I'm not. It's just I'm seeing a lot of fans really angry at the medical staff now. We got to fire everybody and the coaches and the management and bring in new people because of the injuries. Yeah, I know. It's from drama queens, obviously. But I mean, is it just a coincidence that we've had 2 seasons with crazy injuries, like crazy amounts of injuries and lost man games, or is there something to that? I don't know. That's a good idea. Hit the like button if you're having a good time. I mean, you can hit the other one if you're not. That's cool. It's up to you. All right, I got you, BL. They were on a break. We're coming back for a puck drop. I don't know where though. It's, oh, he does get the shot. I thought, where's the shot? I didn't see the shot come in. All right. Papa Smurf wearing out his players? No, I don't. I mean, it doesn't make sense. They were having the injuries under the other guy, Dom. So it happened before Marty. Little pressure here by Montreal. Harris with it at the point to his partner. Shot. That's Savard. Yeah, I don't know if the goalie pushed it wide. Anyway, here comes the Devils in the neutral zone. Hughes up to somebody over the line, and they score to tie it up. Bratt? Yeah, Bratt with shot from the high slot, and he scores. So 1-1 game. See this replay. I mean, that's a really good play. I mean, yeah, he walks in and it fires a wrist shot, Brad. But what a nice play by Hughes when you think about it. He swung out of the zone, did a spin, and fed Brat. Like that was that vision on that was pretty good. Jack Hughes turning into be I thought he might be not a bust, but wouldn't be that player. It just took him a couple of years, and I imagine he had to bulk up a little bit and get some muscle because he was a thin guy. But he's turned out to be a hell of a center. I get a point on that. I have Hughes, I think, in both of my pools. I'm not sure if in both, but in one. BL, something in the water in Montreal. Maybe it's all that LSD they put in the water. Yeah, it's a hell of an injury list, and the fact, like you said, they're staying somewhat competitive. It's crazy. Couple of shots at the net. We're at 5:25 left in the first. Shots aren't that high. 7-6 favor of New Jersey in this 1-1 game. We're missing 9. There's 9 of the regulars. I don't know if it's that started the season, but 9 guys that are on the IR. It's the team with the most. 98 players on the IR or LT or something like that, and we have 9 of them in the league. But see, I didn't say that, Bill. I didn't say he's a better player than Suzuki or anything like that. I just said he turned out to be one hell of a player. That's all I said. Right now, he's a better player than Suzuki. Yeah, as far as offensively, he is right now, and he may always be. I mean, he's putting up some really good numbers. Hamilton shot on Monty. He grabbed it and hangs on. You're gonna go for a commercial, a break. I mean, you can't deny talent on a guy like Hughes. Scott, that's his 70th point. He just got there. And he's good at even, too. 35 goals, 35 assists. Very well balanced center. Anyways, Montreal almost out of this period again, tied up. I hope I don't jinx them by saying that, and it'll go 2-1. But still, so far so good in this game. But you can see, I mean, I don't know if you guys agree with this, but you can see that offensive, the danger that Jersey is offensively. I don't know if Montreal can hold them off all game. I can't see this being, I don't know. We'll see. I can't see Montreal winning here. I can't. New Jersey looks poised for, some points here. Don't know when it's going to come. Probably won't be till the third, but it looks, could be like a game like the last two. Most of the damage done in the third. When we have hope, and then we lose it in the third. You never know. Hamilton, defenseman, but goes wherever the most money is. Well, didn't he just sign long term there in Jersey? So under 4 to go. There's a whistle. I think the puck went out. So we'll have another face-off in front of Monty. But Lucas, I mean, if it's going to be a blowout, that's why I'd say third period only, please. I don't want to see it in the first. There's nothing worse than that. But they've been competitive and keeping right up there with the last two games. They lost them, but so I'm hoping we see the same thing here. The Devils have it in Montreal zone. They're kind of moving around, looking for something to be open. No openings. Oh, almost. I think it was Pidlick. He lost his stick though. Habs do get the puck. Dadma with it over his line. Little drop past the Pitlick. Pitlick into the corner with it. He still got it. His centering pass gets intercepted or blocked. Too bad. Good speed there by Pitlick. Here comes Hughes again. He still got it though. Comes out, but he still got it. He lost it there, trying to go back in. Drouin with it. His little pass up to, you don't see who it was, to Ulanov. Back to Matheson. Matheson gave it away. Devils over the Habs line where Ulanov took it away from that guy. Matheson right now in the corner with it. Where is it? It's at the half wall up to the line, but it jumped over the Devil's stick into his own zone. They get it back out, but it got away from the guy. So Matheson has it. He collects it in our zone. Off the boards to his, I don't know who it was to. It got sent out over the line, but Devils send it back in. No, I thought that was Hughes again. I wasn't say sorry. It started with I don't know who it was that sent it blindly back along the boards and gave it away to New Jersey for them to get these chances. But not smart. And I think it was Madison. So he does that sometimes, but I think he makes up for it in a lot of other ways. So I mean, the odd blunder didn't cost them that time. Anderson goes to the backboards to get the puck. He falls on his ass, gets it though, gets up and gets it to the point. He from the slot. Anderson, right though, I think he hit the guy in the logo. Good speed there by Andy. We'll see this again to see what the hell I was talking about. With a beautiful setup for Andy on that shot of his. He hit the goalie in the chest, and then the puck dropped. Goalie covered it up. We'll have a face-off now. Suzuki taking the draw with I don't know who that is. Suzuki wins the draw. Matheson almost got it back to Harvey Pinard. Well, he couldn't handle that. Habs have it. Suzuki sort of stick handled his way off of that puck. Here come the Devils. Who's it? Tatar pass. It was a Tatar pass to the guy at the other side. Back to the point. Shot came in, and Monty made the save. He hung on. We'll have a face-off in front of him. I wanted to look at the time. They took that away. We're almost at the end of the period. That's the BL. That's the jersey I believe Marty Brodeur designed last season. Bill Zeal and Hischier on the draw. Hischier wins that. Minute to go in the first. Come on, guys, get it out. Oh, Pizzetta almost got free with it, too. He knocked it out. Almost got free. But he fell, too. He didn't help. 35 seconds left in the first. It's a 1-1 game. And very close. I mean, shots are 10-9 for Jersey. This is a close first period. I think the Devils were a little bit better in the first, but I think the Habs held their own as well. And so far, one down. Let's see if they can do it again in the second. 28 seconds left, though, in the first. We got to get out of that first. Dvorak wins the draw. Comes all the way back, though. Got to get past the D. Matheson picked it up. Gets it to Devo with the red line. Devo gave it away, though, trying to get it to Dadonov. And with 10 seconds left, they can't really advance it past the red line. Montreal's got it. Send it back. And that's it for the period. It's a 1-1 tie after one. And we got about 15 minutes until puck drop for period number 2. Whatever you guys want to talk about, that's fine. BL, he does not, but this would be a night that he could use one because he told me he would be in tonight. And I don't know. I don't see him either. So there's a night where you're right this time. Habs started very strong, but slowed down as the period went on. I hope that if the 15 minutes, they get their legs back under them, have another good period, and then okay, if it goes after that, I just don't want to be blown out and do 40 minutes of hockey where there's, we'll see what happens. I agree with you on that assessment, though. And also the Shem Pickle, maybe not as smooth a skater as Matheson, but he is he the fastest Hab? No, I don't think so. I want to say, shit, who's the fastest one? There's somebody. I can't remember. The hell, I don't know if, excuse me, he's fast. I don't know if he's the fastest, though. He needs to be suspended with no pay, no suspension, and he gets no pay anyway. So, he works for no pay. So, you want me to suspend his pay? Got to do something that hurts. That doesn't hurt. All right. So, whatever you guys want to talk about, talk to me here in the chat. Ask me a question. I will answer if I know the answer. And if you're not and you're going to leave, please give a thumbs up on the way out. Otherwise, just come in and talk, and we'll make the time go by. And before you know it, they'll be dropping the puck for period number 2. And other than that, I have no idea what you want to talk about. What do you guys think about the Jeff Petrie apparently being on the trading block over there in Pittsburgh? What would you think the reason for that would be? I don't know how he's doing over there. Honestly, I don't know his numbers. I don't know anything. But what do you think about that? Hey, Freeze, how you doing? It's 1-1 after one. One's all the way along the board, across the board. Bob, I'm not sure what you're talking about. So players can eat properly? Where does that come from? BL, thank you. Appreciate that because, that's what it should be thought provoking. That's yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Okay, I'm stuck now. Hey, look, there's 22 people in the room, and I'm wearing number 22. Perfect. Read your comment above that. Okay, it wasn't immediately. I have to scroll for that. Oh, I get you, but I still don't get you. I mean, I don't get it though. That's what I mean. What players? Just mean so I could eat. No. They're actually going to talk about the Canadians. Wow. Not sure how he's doing, but if he is playing like he was toward the end of his time in Montreal, I'm not surprised he is being shopped. Yeah, I mean, I don't know as well. We're talking about Jeff Petrie there. Um, yeah, I don't know how he's doing there. Honestly, I don't. I can't say I was surprised exactly, but I had to think like he's not a free agent, if I'm correct. He's got a few years left, so I don't know. Good luck, I guess, trying to move him. BL. Oh, he sold it. I something about that today. I wasn't sure if he was going to or, but he sold it. Well, there you go. Wonder why. I guess he's tired of being in the hockey game. He's getting old, Smith. Now, am I right? I was. He must be close to 70 in his mid 60s, something like that. No, over 70. I don't know how old he is. Ryan O'Reilly scored 2 goals tonight as a lead. Woohoo! Sorry, Zachary. I'm excited for you though. Does that mean the Leafs won? Uh, or the game's not over yet? Smith is 65 and lives in Arizona. Well, that's probably why he lives in Arizona. He probably doesn't want to do the traveling anymore. That's probably why he lives out there with them right wing nutcases. I think I'd want to leave Arizona if anything. Go back to somewhere normal. Like, is Halifax normal? Maybe it's not. I don't know. I can tell you, Arizona's not. I have a family who lives in Arizona. Hey, Ronnie, how you doing, man? The Habs and Devils are in trade talk. From Twitter, they informed you this. Habs trade Anderson and fourth round pick for Holtz and Clark and a first round pick. Have you heard something like that? Yeah, that's a rumor though. That's just a rumor. I don't put a lot of stock in rumors necessarily because that's they're just rumors. Usually when things are talked about like that, that's not really what happens. So no, I don't know if I've heard that specifically, but I think I kind of you know in scrolling saw that a couple days ago maybe. You're up 2-0 against Buffalo. Awesome. I mean, I even like I like I like you, Zachary. Not a problem. I still have trouble to say, yeah. I mean, I hope your team wins. I don't. I don't hope the Leafs ever win. So you're a better man than me to be able to hang out here. That's all I can say. Haha. If they make a trade tonight, do the players switch benches? You know they don't do that. But after the game, they do sort of, right? I guess. I don't know. I don't know what happens. Um, from what I'm reading, there's a lot of rumors. I don't think there's a lot of stock in any of them, though. I really don't think there's a lot of stock in that. That the teams are actually after these players. I don't know. It's hard to get a good handle on it. Well, we'll all be sad to see Andy go if they trade him, but yeah, it's hard really to tell if that's like the rumors are. It's not that they're accurate, but like, are they going to move Andy? Like, are they actively trying even, or they're not, and they're not even really getting the offers? So it's really hard to tell. Yeah, I see a lot of rumors. I could do videos about rumors left and right, but Yeah, I'm not big on that. I never have been, and yeah, I just don't do those. Anyway, we're 10 days away from the trade deadline, so it won't be long. It won't be long, and we'll find out what happens. Some experts are saying Montreal's going to be pretty quiet, and I kind of think that it's a good there's a good chance that that is the case, that there's not much interest in the Habs players, and they're either going to be able to move them like in the right near the deadline or right on that day, or not at all. And then there's some guys that like an Edmondson trade could be in the off season. And then the other guy's walking. Well, they'll walk. And I don't think anyone's going to trade for their rights or anything like that. And with Monahan, don't know. Your guess is as good as mine with what's going on with Monahan, because he was with the team in practice, no contact jersey, and then now he's not with the team and he's not practicing. I don't know what the hell's going on with him. So I think it's really in jeopardy about Monahan. Any plans anybody really thought could happen with Monahan? I don't know that they can. If he doesn't come back to play at all before the deadline, I don't see how they move him. I don't know. They're talking about these kind of things now. I don't know if they're talking about Habs, but insider trading, because they all know what they're talking about. The only one in there that I listened to without much how do I want to put that? Without a grain of salt in what he say is LeBron. And even him, I mean, he's how accurate is he all the time? It's rumors they're talking about. Hey, Larry, the cable guy, how you doing, man? Um, yeah, Lucas, I don't know. Hoffman's got a year left on his contract, so that might deter some teams. It really might. But at the same time, I think he had like 9 points in 11 games. Um, his last 11 games. So maybe that draws some interest. But I was just reading something where there's no interest out there for any of the Habs players. So I don't know which is true, which isn't. Yeah, they're not going to talk about the Habs, I'm sure. All right, so whatever you guys want to talk about, it requires you guys talking to me, and then I can. Yeah, I don't have anything. I mean, I have nothing. It's a really slow Habs news day, anyways. Let's put it that way. And really, for this show, I mean, what Habs news is what it's all about. I do know teams are sitting guys out still, and I think you'll see more of that. You don't see the Habs sitting anybody out. The only reason they're sitting out is because they're injured. So, besides, though, like, I don't know if they have enough bodies to sit guys out. So, I don't know. Larry, I do not. And when you ask, he says, "Do you think we'll get some established players in trades in addition to draft choices?" Like, if it's established players, I mean that means Montreal's buyers, and Montreal's they're not buyers. So I don't think so, unless it's a case of they move one of the veterans or whatever, and they need players back to put in the lineup. Maybe they'll throw in bottom six guy or something. I don't know, but they're not going to be making trades for NHL players because that would be that they're buyers. Drouin for a bag or two of used pucks. Come on, Drouin can at least get us new pucks. LeBron says that the Jets, Canes, Devils, and Blues have interest in Timo Meyer. Nashville getting lots of calls on Ekholm. Red Wings take Bertuzzi off the market. That's what he was saying. Okay. The stuff there, Timo Meyer interest. I was reading that. Well, Justin, thank you once again, buddy. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that. You get another name, and name will go again in for the draw. Um, yeah, awesome. There's no worries though. I appreciate that, but you don't have to worry about the amount ever. I've been in that position, and that's all I could do. And I gave people money like that. Every bit helps, and it's a time when it's a slow month. So if you guys don't mind, hey, everybody, send me money. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, I need a little support to get through the end of the month and get enough for a payment at the. That's how bad it is, and it's because of Christmas. After Christmas, so January and February, they're horrible months, and the advertisers don't want to pay very much. So I know that for every 1,000 views that I get, my rate went down from it usually is somewhere between $8 to $10, and it's down under $3 right now. So that's why it's been a really tough month. So every little bit helps. So I appreciate it. And like I said, we'll do a draw. First or second game in March. And this is a Habs flag that I don't want to unfurl because I won't be able to put it back in here. And I'm giving that away in the next draw. No worries, Justin. It's all appreciated. I really do appreciate it. Boston Bruins and Los Angeles Kings are going to play a 2-game series in Sydney, Australia. What is that preseason next year? Next season? I did not hear about that. Bob, yeah, I mean the getting established players means buying, and they're not buyers; they're going to be sellers. But Larry, you answered your question though, right? It says you said prospect. A prospect and an established player are not the same thing. Getting a decent prospect in a trade would be what they're looking to do. The Leaf announcer sounds like he's having an orgasm talking about the Leafs or the guy on TSN here. Ow! Just burnt myself. Okay, where did that comment come from? Bye. Who really cares is we need more games in Canadian cities and towns. I'm not sure where that came from. Here we are. Oh, look at that. We're back for the second period. There you go. Saved by the bell. Awesome. So puck drop coming up now in the second. All right. Who are we going to have taking the draw? Devo against Hischier. Lucas, good point. Hey, Drew, how you doing, man? So far so good after one. It's tied at one. So we have an offside here, like 10 seconds into the second. I mean, the RDS, I can watch RDS. I understand enough to like it's okay, but I prefer if I don't have to. But the RDS broadcast is a good one. All right, so it's Pitlick. Pitlick wins the draw. Yeah, it came all the way back to the backboards. Habs get it out. Pitlick with the puck. His pass to Devo goes into the corner. He gets it to Pitlick. Pitlick gets it back to Devo up to the point. Savard over to his partner. Harris. Harris back to Devo. Oh, Devo to Dadnov he couldn't get his stick on it. It would have been an easy tap in. God damn it. Was that a slap shot that like you got nothing on that? Dadnov retrieves the puck anyway. Pass up to Suzuki. Suzuki into half wall. His pass hits somebody. Jersey coming back. Goes into the corner. Barron. Hughes gets to pick it up. His pass, anyways, it went off someone back up to the point. Crosses the other guy. There was a shot. Monty made a save. And the puck, I don't know if they tried to get it back to the point and it got away from the guy, but it's behind their net now, the Devils. In the corner, up to the half wall, kind of up and out. Sharon Govich shot. Monty, and there was a rebound. Habs picked it up. Suzuki now. Over to Harvey Pinard. Oh, he tried to give it back to Suzuki, and I think the Devils player gave it back to him. He had a shot. I think it went wide, though. Anyway, they still have the puck to Habs in the offensive zone. Moving it around a little bit and got it taken away. They'll go change up, and the Devils will move the puck out. Shot into the corner. Belzil over to Matheson. That's who that is. Up to Ulanov over the line. Ulanov breaks towards the net, stops, passes to Kovacevic, and Kovacevic's shot beats the goalie for the Habs' second goal. Kovacevic scores. Habs are up 2-1. 2.5 minutes into the second period. Wow. Nice play there. And some finish. These defensemen all of a sudden are defending. They got finished to their game. Yeah, nice pass by Ulanen to Kovacevic. That was a nice little pass. He looked like he was going at the net. He just stopped and made the pass, and it was a nice pass. And my feed just died. Nice. Yep, my feed just died. All right, so what do you do with that? How's the other one doing? Maybe now NHL 66 is working? Probably not. Where's the game? There it is. Yes, it's actually working. Look at that. See if the away feed is. Away. Yes. Volume would be nice. Sorry, just all these goddamn pop-ups. There we go. I got it back. Just in time for that goal that BL just put up there. Suzuki with a wrist shot on a 2-on-1, and we're up 3-1. Wow. I'm glad for Suzuki he needed that goal. Woohoo. Well, listen, almost a smile there on Marty's face. Look at that. 2-on-1. Well, no, I guess it's 2-on-2, but a beautiful shot, wrist shot by Suzuki. He makes no mistake, picks that top far corner just under the bar. Beauty. Ah, there was a nice save there by Monty that I missed, I guess. Here come the Devils. They must have won the draw. 4 minutes into the second, Habs are up 3-1. Has New Jersey fallen off? No, they're playing well. This is for the Devils. This is a trap game. You know, and Montreal's proving why right now. Can they finish the rest of the game like this? I don't know. Hoffman barely kept that in. Hoffman and Sheneman with the assist on the Suzuki goal. We're 5 minutes into the second period. The puck just came out. Habs will have to regroup. Harvey Pinard over the line, gets taken down and loses the puck. Habs gonna come out of their zone, not cleanly. Devils come back right away. Nice Suzuki interception there on the puck. It doesn't get the puck out, but still nice. Hughes up to the point. Back to Hughes. He let it go to, I don't know who that was. Back to Hughes. Hughes with a shot. Save. Monty couldn't hold on to it, though. Harvey Pinard on the net. I don't know who's that. Barron loses. No, I don't know what happened to it. I think I'd hit Andy in the face. Habs can't clear it yet. Still can't clear it. Oh, nice pass by Bratt to the slot. The guy who just fanned on that. Probably Anderson made him fan on it, but anyways, the Habs can't clear it still. Their guys got to be getting tired. They need to get the puck out and deep. Another shot got through to Monty. He saved. It went into the corner. The rebound. Devils still have it. Drive from the point, hit somebody in the leg. Devils still have it though. Montreal cannot get the puck. Man, they can't get. They're gassed. Another shot on Monty. He kicks it away. We need Monty to hang on. Oh, there's a penalty right there. An elbow on Harvey Pinard. Come on. Habs get the puck out finally deep enough. They'll go change up. Offside for the Devils. So we'll get a face-off over the blue line. Hey, Gabriel, how you doing, man? Commercial break there. Habs needed that puck to get out of there. They were gassed. Good thing that there was no goal against, because usually when a team is that gassed, it's oftentimes you see a goal against. A few shots on Monty, he just couldn't corral one and hang on to it. Anyways, commercial break. So we got 2 minutes probably there where there's no game. Grimes, that was an amazing shot by Suzuki. And Well placed, far corner, just under the bar. So yeah, Suzuki can snipe. He just doesn't do it enough. I don't know why. And with Caulfield out, Suzuki should be shooting a little bit more, I think. There's lots of hockey left. If they can play this, if they can play like this for 60 minutes, I don't know. Maybe get a win where we wouldn't have thought they would. Justin, you are absolutely a good subscriber. Why wouldn't you be? You got to just relax about that. No worries, buddy. Just come in and enjoy yourself. Grimes, maybe we're going to see Suzuki start to shoot more. I don't know. Like he should be with Cobb out. With the shot he's got, like I don't know why he doesn't. All right. Who won the draw there? Devils win the draw in their own end. Here comes Tatar. Little pass off to the side. They're behind the net now. Habs got it. Harris to his partner. It's flipped out where Drouin couldn't really get it. It's sent back in, and it's an icing call against the Devils. Bye. You're right. That would be awesome. That'd be your second win in what? Like 4. Well, good luck anyway. Larry, yeah, I'm back on NHL 66 as well. The other one, it totally went away. Ooh. Power play for Montreal, penalty to the Devils. Couple of good saves there by Monty. Poulin was right. And I don't know what the penalty is. Devo got the penalty. I thought that was to Jersey because I thought Jersey touched it and they whistled it. Hook and call on Devo. Montreal goes on the power play. Devils have 20.9% power play. It's a good one. Not great, not bad, but it's a good power play. Let's see what happens. 3-1 Montreal with 11:40 to go in the second. And they're 15 seconds into the power play. Hamilton shot the high spot, ripped wide. Hughes with it, sends to the guy behind the net. Back to Hughes to the slot, shot, and I guess Monty made him save anyway. The rebound sent all the way down. Minute 25 to go on the power play. Drop pass. Everyone's doing the drop pass. Yeah, puck comes back out. Harvey Pinard after it. Okay, Hughes over the line, loses it there, and sent back the other way. A minute gone in the power play. Hughes with it again. Over to Hischier. Hischier over the line. I guess he got that to Broad. Anyway, where is it now? Andy with it over the line. Sends it in from the red line into the corner. Yeah, it's a good kill here by Montreal. 35 seconds left on the power play. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, Monty. I don't know how he kept that out. And the Habs clear it with 11 seconds to go in the power play. I think they'll probably that'll probably kill the power play. Can they get back to full strength before they get another chance by New Jersey? Let's see. Habs back at full strength. Gotcha, babe. I shot wide by New Jersey. It came to the side of the net. Monty froze it. We'll have a face off there. Very chill. Very chill here. Awesome. So we are just waiting for a timeout here, or not TV timeout anyway. We'll get back to action. It's 3-1 Montreal, and we are. I don't remember what time it is left. I don't think there's a ton of time left here in the second. Imagine if Montreal, Knockwood, can get out of the second period up 3-1. That would be amazing. I think I was explaining how this was a trap game for New Jersey. Yeah, I mean, who expects Montreal to win here? Maybe they overlooked them a little bit, and Montreal going to come back and bite them in the ass. We'll see. Still a lot of hockey left. It's not a big enough lead to get, overly excited about yet. So let's see. Grimes, that's Suzuki's game. Great on both ends of the ice. Biel, no Pete tonight. We're going to be. Oh, I should say we're going to be doing a live stream tomorrow, a members drive thing tomorrow. All three of us. So yeah, I don't know why I forgot to mention that to you guys. So I think 8:00 tomorrow night we're going to be doing a membership drive. Me, Pete, and Matt, and we're all whatever you guys want to talk about. It'll all be based on the chat. I'm going to prepare nothing as far as to talk about. And yeah, so hopefully you guys will join us and have fun. We're back at it. 9 minutes to go. Well, 9:05 to go in the second. So just over the halfway mark of the game and the period. I mean, Montreal was, I don't know, they kind of took over here in the second. They're playing well. They're getting some bounces. Sticks are in the way when they need to be. And just Montreal's going to go on the power play as there is an interference call or a holding call. Holding against New Jersey. Thanks again, Justin. Don't want you to stop doing it. I don't want you to run out of money, buddy. Thanks again, though. Really appreciate it. You get your name one more time. Every time there's you get your name in the draw. So you're getting a good chance now to win that flag. Lost my cursor. So I think it's holding, right? Holding on. I don't see who it was. Power play time for Montreal. That's not going to give anybody any fear anywhere. But would be nice if they can get a power play goal here, kind of, not put the game out of hand, and I'm sure Baby would love to see that. That would get his 4 goals in. They're moving the puck around now. Finally, now kind of set up properly. Oh, Hoffman with a nice shot. Hit the side of the net, though. Not a great angle. It was a good shot. Matheson back to Hoffman. Hoffman shot. Doesn't get through. Yeah, it hit Andy, and I think went off Andy and out. Justin, like I said, we love having you, and we're here every game. So welcome all the time. What are you worried about contracts? I think you worry about Matt too much. Let's see. 50 seconds left in the Habs power play. They're moving the puck around again. Set up. See what they can do with it. Nah, Dadonov, you shouldn't have shot there. And Jersey gets it out. Barron got to be careful here. Gets it to Drouin. Drouin is going to come up the middle. Over to Ullinen. Oh, he sent it around. I lost it there. Barron at the point with it. Was Drouin to Dvorak. Dvorak shot. Rebound. Habs get it. I thought they gave it away. They didn't. Dadonov still has it. Ullinen. Back to Dadonov. Up to the point. Barron breaks his stick. Damn it. And the guy with the penalty comes out of the box, gets a chance, and Monty makes 2 saves, and he hangs on to the puck. We'll get a face-off. Jesus Christ. Some exciting stuff going on. Yeah, if Barron doesn't shatter that stick, who knows? Goddamn sticks. And Monty throws the stick in the air, too. Anyway, puck stayed out. That's the main thing. Habs still up 3-1. 6:20 left in the second. Shots are 19-12, by the way, in favor of New Jersey. I haven't updated that in a while. Here come the Habs. Over the line. Pizzetta stops, tries to feed. I don't know who that was, but wasn't good feed. Here comes the Devils. Yeah, I don't know who that was. Knocked the puck away from Hughes. Savard did that. Devils still have it, though, in the corner right now. Behind the net. Kind of still hanging on to the puck. Yep. Oh, centering pass. Habs take that away. And here comes, I think that's Harris, drops it to Pitlick. Pitlick sort of lost it there. Barron picks it up. He's back in his zone. Sends it up to the red line. Harris, I think that was, sent it in to the corner, and it went out. I think not like penalty out, but so we'll have a face off. I think it's center ice. Hey, Adam, how you doing, man? Where am I? Have a good one, Justin. Thanks for the donos. Hey, I appreciate that. And see you next time. Hey, Adam, thanks. I appreciate that. Wasn't hockey related this time, but I got to put it somewhere. I don't just write hockey poems. Apparently, that's my first non-hockey poem in like a long time. In a long time. How does the breakaway happen with the guy coming out of the box? Really, Larry? That happens a lot. Not just at the Habs. All right, they're on a TV break here. Should be back any they're back. They're back. The transmission's back, but Monty's at the side at the bench. He's going to skate now to his crease. I don't know who's taking the face off or where it is exactly. 5.5 minutes to go into the second. Habs are up 3-1. Just over the Devils' blue line, and they win the draw. It might be an icing call. No icing call. Must have been waved off. Habs. Do they have the puck? Nope. Devils have the puck, and they give it away behind the net. Kovacevic. He gave it back. Fisher from the slot. Great block. Habs get it out. Suzuki can't really get a handle on that puck. He does get it to Harvey Pinard. His pass over to Suzuki gets stolen by Hischier. Gets into the corner. Who's got it? Who's got it? Habs. Get it out. All right. Here comes Suzuki. Suzuki into the corner. What was that hit? I hope he's okay. That was right on his hand. You're not allowed hitting anybody on the hand, ref. Suzuki went off. I hope he's going to be okay. Didn't look like he was a problem, but let's see. Threw me off there. We'll see. 4:05 to go in the second, by the way. Well, Larry, I would imagine that's one of the reasons why they did it, and then that is also the reason why you're seeing more of them. I think it goes hand in hand to get that kind of excitement into the game. I guess they wanted a little more scoring. He looks okay, Suzuki. Caught him in the arm, not the wrist. That's all I was worried about. Under 4 to go in the second. Habs up 3-1. Here comes Dadonov. Cross ice pass, nice. But it was a shot that went wide. It comes out all the way. Habs still have it. Pass goes off a skate, gives possession to New Jersey. In their end, though. Pass up through the center, gets picked up by Pitlick, actually, sent back in. Behind the net. Smith of their team sends it up, stretch pass. Not clean, but effective. They get it there. Shot on Monty. Rebound goes back to the Devils. They still have possession. Back into the corner. Montreal picks that up. Ullinen. He dumps it into the corner, and no, oh, it's Sheneman, 64. I forgot about him. Anyway, Devils have it now. They're coming down over the blue line. Shot wide. Who's got it? Who's got it? Devils have it at the point. Shot, hit a skate, went into the corner. And the Habs off the glass, get it just to the point, not out. Shot from there was wide. He said, just missed. He just missed. They still have possession. Shot from the point, hit player. I think it hurt him. No, I'm wrong about that. It was Belzile that it hit. Where's the puck? They still have possession, the Devils. Back at the point. Severson. He gives it to, I don't know who that is. Guy's pass went off Kovacevic's skate or stick, and Kovacevic picks that up. Now he's coming out along the boards, flips it out to the Devils' zone, and there's a bunch of changing up going on. Devils come back, shot from a bad angle, Monty makes a save. Devils still have it. Mercer centering pass, nothing happen. Guy that he passed it to, though, has the puck still. He passed it over, shot from the point. I think it was blocked. Habs picked that up and flipped out. Oh, Hoffman almost picked that up there. It's dangerous. Here comes the Devils the other way. Gets knocked out to the neutral zone. Montreal's got it. Hoffman's got it. He spins at the half wall, sends it to the point. Savard into the corner to, I don't know who that is. Up top to, I don't even know anymore. Is that Harris? At the point, Savard's shot hit somebody. Harris he sneaks in, almost gets it. And Devils have it. They throw it into Montreal's corner. We got 35 seconds left in the second. The Habs cleared that out. 25 seconds. Can they get a chance? Into the Devils' corner. To the other side. Devils have it. They're going to get it out over the line. Over Montreal's line. 10 seconds. Puck comes out. That'll kill the momentum for the not momentum. It'll kill off the rest of the period, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Habs get out of the second up 3-1. Wow. Wouldn't have thought. All right. We got an intermission. We've got about 15 minutes till the third period. Anything you want to talk about? Can you guys believe this? That the Habs are up 3-1 on the Devils? Well, but Larry, the neutral zone trap, I mean, that's not allowed anymore. They have different versions of it, though, but yeah, you're not allowed to do the trap, apparently. Okay, I'm taking these off. Yeah, give my ears a break. Okay, like I said, whatever you guys want to talk about, we got time to do that. We definitely have the time. If you can't do the time, and don't do the crime. Drew says, hey, I have sat my butt in a form seat. A neighbor has one in his man cave in BC. Check that one off the bucket list. I guess for you out there, I mean, I've sat in a form seat many times in my day. You see them sometimes, like at doctors' offices or shit like that. You'll see them when that happened, like when they changed over and then they were selling off those seats, I was still a courier, and yeah, I'd see them in offices everywhere. So it was cool. Do we believe in the comeback? Well, we got the first goal, so I don't know if it's a comeback. Are you a Devils fan? You're a Devils fan. Okay, awesome. Well, there's a whole period left. The last couple of games, Montreal has been playing well going into the third, and then they kind of shit the bed in the third. So let's see. I mean, you guys have, I don't think this game's over yet. Let's put it that way. And of course, I'm assuming you're a Devils fan because you haven't answered me yet if you are. So I'm assuming that. And I'm getting cold here. I got my windows open a little bit, but it's getting colder, I guess. It gets hot under the lights, and I'm wearing 2 shirts. Devils fan or Tank fan? Oh, that's true. It could be a Tank fan. But since I don't think I've seen Sabir before, I think he's probably a Devils fan, which is absolutely fine. You're allowed to be that. You're parlay riding on the Devils. I get it. So it still could be a Devils fan, could be a Habs fan, or somebody else's fan. Well, good luck, I guess. I'm not a biggest fan of gambling, but you're allowed to do what you want to do. That I will say. So whatever you guys want to talk about, right here, right now, and no extra price. Like it's the same price. Ask a question, same price. Ask 2 questions, same price, and you can even ask 3, and it's the same price. A money fan. Aren't we all money fans? Listen, Bubble Tea, if you don't like your money, send it over here. I have no problem. Flashing over Rick. What do you mean flashing over? I don't get that. Damn it. Why don't I get that? Who's someone flashing behind me? If it's a girl, I'm okay with that. If it's not, though, I'm not so okay with that. Missed all the games so far, and he says, "How did Armia get hurt?" And I say to you, "Is Armia hurt?" I did not know that. I really didn't, and it's mostly because a lot of the time you can't tell whether he's in the game anyway. I didn't know that, so I couldn't tell you. Lucas, I'm able to, he was so obsessed with this, he set the lineup for the rest of the year. In there, on the other one, not so much, but he was so obsessed, he set the lineup. I haven't had to touch it for any reason, but there's not much I can do if a guy gets injured. There's no moves. I can't do anything with it except move guys around inside the team itself. So, yeah. But I mean, he set the lineup. I haven't had to touch that one. He was really obsessed with this shit. Anyway, I don't want to talk about somebody when they're not around, and he's not going to be around because I sent him bye bye. But I still don't need to talk about him and talk bad about him. There's no reason. Where am I? Playing the team. Yeah. No. Okay, I answered that. My team needs a defenseman. What you got? Who are you talking about? You're talking about Edmonton. Um, Yeah, but everybody's injured. I mean, that's the problem here. Everyone's injured. Otherwise, I believe Edmondson they're interested in. But if he doesn't come back before the deadline, why would what team's going to trade for an injured player at trade deadline time? Although Edmondson has a year left in his contract, so there's that, but I don't think that's going to happen. What's a trans? You're trans? That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not sure what you're saying. It's Matt. What are you saying now? Guys, don't you know I'm an idiot? You got to be like, talk clearly. He is out for the game. I didn't. I really did not. I did not know. I wasn't joking about that. I didn't know Armia got injured. Yeah, no, Larry. The channel in general feels that way, but he's made his bet. It's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna whatever, but I don't promote gambling. As a matter of fact, it's funny because I just turned down another one today. I got an offer from what was the name? One Win. It's a new one, and they're trying to promote and whatever. Like whether it's serious or not. I mean, it seemed like one of the serious ones. Yeah, I did not get back to them. Let's put it that way. It went into the trash. But that I think is like the 6th one I've gotten for gambling. It's too bad because like, hey, I could use that money, but not money like that. I've said it over and over, and I haven't changed. Yeah. Lucas, he it's the way he did it's the way he just moved players in and out of the lineup to try to win the week without thinking about the moves, even though I warned him over and over again. And yeah, you can, if you make moves every day, like every day, so you're going to win the day, right? And keep ahead of you, like you're going to use your moves. That's what he did. But me too. I mean, I've done a few. I'm at like in both leagues, like in the 20s. Like, I got tons of moves left. I guess a good point. One of those fun facts. Fun fact from Bob: Jacques Lemaire, best coach of the Devils all time. The three of the top five Devils coaches have ties to the Habs. Were Habs coach? No, Robinson wasn't, but yeah, ties to the Habs. Robinson, Pat Burns, and Jacques Lemaire. Wow, hey, that's amazing. Mo, apparently Armia got injured again. You could equally ask, was Armia in the game? Because I didn't know. And I either way, I don't know. I don't know when he got injured, but I thought I saw him in the game in the first anyway. Yeah, we say that every year about Armia. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's going to be really hard to move him. For what he delivers at this point for 3.4 million, we're stuck with him till he's on an expiring contract at the deadline. I think we're stuck with him till then. BL, no one's going to catch Luca. I don't think. I don't think you're going to recatch him. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. And then by the same token, I'm in third in the points one, right? I'm in third, and the asshole there that I took over his team, he's in fourth. No one's going to catch us either at that point. So the top three, it's pretty much decided, which is too bad. In the long run, it's too bad. My fault though, because I screwed up on the points, on the scoring. I screwed up. I'll learn for next year. Lucas, he was out there in the first. I don't know when he got injured, so couldn't tell you. What I think I could tell you though, my microdose just kicked in. Not heavily, but I got that feeling just now as we're talking. So that means that need one more of these. Well, these guys are talking, by the way. That means we've got to be really close to puck drop for this third period. Usually they do that a couple minutes before. So, third period coming up. How do you guys feel confidence wise for the Habs to win this game? What do you think? For me, I think I'm like 50-50. I've seen them do this before. And third period, I've seen them lose the game there many times. So yeah, I don't know. How do you guys say what say you guys? Maybe I should stop drinking this energy drink. Guru says earlier someone had said Edmonton doesn't need Kane because they don't need scoring. Wouldn't you want a leader in the locker room and on the ice? He's won the cup 3 times. The problem, though, is if you need other things and you're limited in either the moves you can make or the money involved, doesn't that mean you can't just, go and get a guy like Kane? You need to get defense. Like I like if I think you should address the defense first. So maybe trade deadline day they can do all of that, and Kane moves over there. I don't know. Be funny because you'd have two Kanes on the first line more than likely, and you can play Ebony and Ivory. And maybe every time that line goes out, they'll have that song. Lucas says, yeah, that's what's iffy about points leagues. Sometimes someone just really gets ahead and it takes out all the air. Yeah, I know, it is true. At least head to head, once you're in playoffs, anything can happen. It's another, it is true. That is the one thing. But I thought I hadn't played points league in a long time. I thought it'd be fun. I'm still going to keep it, but I think you're right about that with the points league. I want to find a way to make it so that, maybe just limiting the moves down from 100 to 50. And then you your drafting is really important, Because personally, on my experience with hockey pools, I don't have like written proof of this, but if you draft well, you might have a slow start, but if you stick with those guys mostly, you're going to be better off than doing what he did by all these moves and changing this and whatever. If you stick with your guys and you drafted well, barring injury problems with them, you're going to do well. So you don't need all the moves. Just draft well. That's what I think. Let's go into OT. We've got to go through the third period yet. Should be coming up any minute now. They're saying Detroit's turning around faster than expected. Yeah, I'm not listening, so I don't really know. What's Dan Robertson doing this game for? Didn't he do Winnipeg Jets games now? I just thought of that. I thought that's who was doing the game. It's hitting me now. Like, why is he doing this game? I believe I thought the Wings would be in. I thought they'd be one of the team that would somebody would drop out and the Wings would be in the top four of the division. I'm pretty sure I said that going into the season. Bob, that's a good point. Petrie could probably, send him back to Edmonton. That was who drafted him and where he started. Yeah, that like if I don't know the reason why Pittsburgh doesn't want him because I haven't been following him. But as long as he's playing well, Petrie would be good there. But he's making a lot of money, isn't he? Still, I can't remember what his salary was when he left. My thoughts on the Devils' alternate jersey? Well, it was designed by Marty Brodeur, that I know, and it's really simple, right? It's kind of like almost a joke, right? Saying jersey on the jersey. I don't know. It's like a dad, it's like a dad joke jersey. And I'm wearing my shirt, by the way, this blue shirt underneath. That's what it says. It's dad jokes all day long. Yeah, it's kind of like that, right? I don't know. It's very simple. It's nice enough looking, but it's not a logo. Although sometimes, in the old days, some teams like the Rangers would put New York in front. So, yeah, I don't know. Either way, I'm good either way with it. I'm neutral, I guess you could say. Larry, they did because the whole league did that, the retro reverse. But I agree with you. I think it's kind of like that thing on their sweater. Like if you're gonna have that there, have someone design it so it looks good, kind of thing. Although I do like the dark blue ones. I say the light blue ones, in homage to the Expos, I'm okay with it. But they didn't do anything much for me. We're about to start the third here. Lucas, yeah, Ottawa, yeah. I don't know what's with that team, honestly. Bob, so I wonder why Petrie would be officially like on the block. All right, we're underway. I should put the headphones on because that would help. All right, so it's 3-1 Montreal. We got a period to go. They're big outshot, more than double. It's 25-12 in favor of New Jersey. So, third period. Last two games they weren't very good. The third period for the Habs. So let's see if they can get over that. Penalty against the Devils, and Montreal will go on the power play. Whoop-de-doo. Hooking call on Austin Mercer. I was just like, yeah, I don't know where his inspiration came from, but I know Marty Brodeur designed those. Devo against McLeod. What's up, Ray? I know. Let's see if the Habs can get set up at all. Nope. They get the puck out. The Devils all the way down. Byron with it behind his net. Come up and he'll drop it back to Suzuki. Because we know that's what he's going to do. Oh, to Drouin. Ooh, look at that. They got me. How come Suzuki's not on this first wave? I think they got the second unit out there. That's why. And it comes out. Here comes Jersey with a shorthanded chance. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. With a good shorthanded chance. And I think Montreal takes a penalty. Yeah. Yeah. Tripping call on Devo, if you ask me, from there. Yep. Oh, Drouin was it? Okay, I got the wrong guy. Yep. Tripping call. Now, was that a good penalty? Kind of was because that guy, I mean, that was a good scoring chance. So, of penalties to take, sometimes you got to. And inadvertently, he got his stick caught in the guy's feet. I don't think he did that on purpose. So, oh well. So now we'll get 4-on-4 for a little while, and then they'll have the man advantage. Now, 4-on-4 means there's an open space. It's a little bit more open. Maybe they can do some damage here. Nope. 35 seconds left at 4-on-4. Pitlick steals the puck. Anderson. Wow, he came close there. Matt Anderson was just tripped. I'm sorry, but he was. 4-on-4 is over. Mercer all alone and a big save by Monty. Wow, big save by Monty. We're going to get some pushing and shoving. Good save by Monty. Gets his pad on it, and he just kept it under his pad. Oh, yeah. Nice save there by Monty. Hey, Drew, thanks for being in here, eh? Have a good one. Good luck in the game you're doing. Larry, it's like a green screen thing. They're able to change them. They're horrible, those things. And they give people with epilepsy, they can give you an attack, a seizure. I don't know how that didn't get to the net. Power play's almost over. Puck comes out off of a stick or something. 7 seconds left on the power play. Monty's really good tonight. Monty's really come into his own this year. It's crazy how much, like, how far he's come this year. Is it CGI, Huckle? CGI, something like a green screen CGI, whatever. It's horrible. Whatever it is, it's horrible. But according to Bettman, fans love it for on all the surveys they do on that. I don't think they do any, but we're almost 4 minutes gone in the third here. Ooh, given away there, almost a chance. I don't know. I think Monty made a good save there. I'm not sure if he did or not. Habs are on the other side now of the ice. Can they get control? No. Devils flip it up, but and out. And there's a call. Glove pass, and it's whistled down. Who did the surveys? Ghosts, because they didn't actually happen. It was in Bedman's head, or just the lies that were coming out of his mouth. Challenge anybody to find a fan that answered that survey. They surveyed all the advertisers, and the advertisers love them. Devils win the draw here. Get the puck out. Montreal's got it. And they gave it away. Here come the Devils up through center. In the corner, around to the other side. You still have it. Ooh, centering pass, but it got away from them. It came out. They still have it, though. Yeah, I think they're just talking about there's some frustration in the crowd. Pula says, I think there's some on the Devils, and I think they're right. And the longer that Montreal can keep the Devils off, from getting that second goal, more frustrated they're going to get. Oh, and they put up 4. Boom! What a beautiful play. I think Pitlick was the goal scorer, and I don't know who it was that sent him the puck, but that was nice. Was Dadno and Ulano? Dadnov. Oh, I see it now. Dadnov passed back to Devo, back to Dadnov, and through the crease to Pitlick, and it was a beautiful play. I thought Ulov was out there. Well, Dadnov, that was a nice play by Dadnov. Who'd have thunk it? It is 4-1, baby. You're one more by them, and you're good. Bettman not going to help, and never mind just those families. Anybody, let them eat cake. It's the NHL just trying to, get some of the money they lost during COVID. I mean, that's what it's about, but it's never going to go away. It's just like, I guess they're not white. They've got ads. The boards are normal with ads, and somehow they're able to just at the flip of a switch put CGI ads. I don't know what the setup is. As you can see, the boards, there's nothing different. It's definitely a digital thing. No, I know that, babe. I got you before, and I appreciate that. But still, your guess was good. That's what I meant. To get to that close, I don't know that I've heard. I don't think anybody's gotten 2 wins in a row and that close together too. And then you won't get it right for like 2 more years. That's what happens. I don't remember the last time I got it right now. It's been a couple of seasons, I think. No, there's no TV inside the boards, Gislain. It's a CGI thing. It's done digitally. I don't know how it's done, but it's done digitally. Babe, nobody got it right last year, so you weren't alone. There is a commercial break here, so we'll get back to the action. I remember something like 15 minutes left, somewhere around that, under, but somewhere right around there. And yeah, this is a better game than I would have thought as far as for Montreal being ahead and their play. I'm really surprised. This turned out to be a trap game for New Jersey. Larry, why would you jinx them? Don't you can't be seriously believing that. There's no way you could be jinxing them. So no worries about that. It's just like I know I've told you. If you look at the boards, they're regular with ads on them and everything. There's no change, just like they've always been for how many years now. I don't know how they project this CGI stuff just on the boards, but they do. But it's not like flat white boards. That you're talking like the 80s. Last time I saw that. Hawko, maybe so, but they're trying to recoup as much as they can. They're announcing the Armia being gone thing just now. Hughes and Suzuki taking the draw. Suzuki wins that. Habs don't clear it though. They get it out, not clean or anything. Oh, stolen puck. Suzuki almost all alone. Oh, he can't. He struggled. I don't know what happened. He didn't really get a shot on goal there. I don't know what's up with the Devils tonight. I mean, they're killing us on shots. 32-14 right now in favor of New Jersey, but we are up on goals. That's what matters. Oh, nobody there. Hoffman centered the puck. Matheson in his own end, spinning and turning, getting away from guys, sends it up to Drouin. He in behind the net. Devils come out though, not cleanly, as Savard gets it back in his own end, off the backboards to Matheson, and the same thing back to Savard. Savard behind the net, sends it up to Dadonov at the blue line. Dadonov gets it over the line, but loses it there. Should have been a nice play there. Didn't really get the puck, but caused the damage that gave it up. Devo up to Pitlick. Pitlick, I think he tried to send it into the corner. It might have gone out. Probably hit somebody and went out. We'll have a face-off over there in a sec. Devils win the draw. I don't know, like a good team losing to this team right now. I mean, with all the injuries, that's almost sad. Hope I didn't just jinx it. Puck goes over the glass. We'll have a face-off just over the blue line, I think, of the Devils. No, Larry, your guys are all getting it wrong. When that image isn't on there, look at the boards. They're normal boards. There's marks. There's everything. It's not on the boards what they're doing. It is done digitally, which means it's done in the studio, not anywhere in there. It's basically, I don't know if you guys can see in the corner of right up there, my logo, right? I'll take it away. It's done like that. What do I have to do to take it away? Well, I could just change it, right? I'm gonna just change it, right? Now it's something else. It's done just like that. There's no difference. Digitally. How exactly they do it though, like to make sure it's only like I don't know how it's set the setup is, but that's what it's like. It's a shot from the very, very, very high slot, and the goalie hangs on, and that is the Devils will have a face-off there. I'm quite sure all they do is it's a cursor clicks on something, boom, and the ads come up where they want them. That's all they like I just did. Today's lesson is how do video graphics get on the screen? Pay attention because there's a test after the game. 10:15 to go in the third. Montreal up 4-1. Icing against Montreal, though. Okay, I mean, I don't know exactly how it works, but that's how it works. And it's not every now and then. It doesn't happen every game, but every now and then, if when those things are on and there's a play in the corner, you'll lose the player in that graphic. So I don't think it's on the board. If it was on the boards, guys wouldn't get lost in the graphic. And if the sensors were in the boards, the guys wouldn't get lost in the graphic. It's not that. Penalty to Montreal, I guess. Yeah, Devils going on the power play with I don't know what time's left. Barron to the box. How are the ads created in the first place? On a graphic designer's desk. I mean, and then they're loaded digitally. I mean, same thing I do. It's exactly what I do. The graphic you're seeing in the corner, I made that. Like this graphic right here, I made that. I uploaded it here and the right spot, and then you click on it and it appears there. So all just has to be set up digitally on camera for the screen. And it's set up to be somehow it knows it's on the boards. I don't know how. That's what I don't know how they do. Because it doesn't. But like I said, if they go into the corners at the wrong time when those are on, you lose them visually. Not at the arena, obviously, but on TV, you lose them in the graphic. No, in the arena, you don't see anything because it's not on the boards. It's digital on the screen, on the video, on the TV. It's digitally done by the TV crew. Do you want me now to explain to you how on a VCR to set the time? Because I could do that. All right, 9.5 minutes to go. Power play just starting up. Anderson with a shot shorthanded. Did not score. Habs send the puck all the way down. 30 seconds gone in the Devils' power play. 9 minutes left in the third, or the game at this point. The animation and the static, whatever you're talking about, is done digitally. I can't explain it any better. Yeah. 8:35 to go in the third. Just no, they're not able to do anything right now on this power play. Good PK by Montreal. They're set up now. First time on this power play that he got set up. They're moving the puck around, looking for an opening. Oh, and they score. Mercer makes it 4-2. Bye-bye. It might not stay that way. Down 4-2, I think they'll pull the goalie. If it stays this score, they'll pull the goalie. There might be an empty net goal here. Or they'll score another goal. I don't know, but Larry, it might be. I don't know what software they use, honestly. I mean, I don't know if they're using Adobe. Oh, see, BL got it. They're all on white bristle board. BL, how did you know that? Awesome, man. Well, right now you're right on. So until that changes, you're right on with the guess. 7 minutes and 45 seconds to go in this game. Hopefully. They said all the way down, no ice. Why was that no icing? Ooh, that was close. Yeah, it looked like it went in, but Monty made a save, or the puck hit the side of the net. If you were wondering, as he explained there, though, you got to figure too. I mean, at this point, the Devils are going to be pushing. Oh, oh, nice patience by Devo, but he couldn't put it in. It was good patience though. To hang on to that puck and go around like that. Hughes with it. Yeah, that puck. I don't know what it hit. It went out, hit the netting, came back in. We'll have a face off there. It might be Adobe. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Anyways, enough of that now. Let's move on from that. Guru, I doubt it, but he might. We got to ask him. But I think just a couple of, it happens, Like I told him, he probably won't get it again for a couple of years. Devils getting a little bit urgent to try to score. So pushing and shoving now in front of the goalie after the whistle was blown. Monty just skates away. He says, I'm not getting part of that. All right, so face off is going to be to the left of Monty. Devo taking the draw. Won by the Devils. Save Monty. Rebound went to the Devils, but I think Habs stole it away. Harris with it behind the net. Up to Hoffman. Hoffman flips it out to the neutral zone. Devils really didn't get it back. Ulinen sends it back out of the zone. Devils have it again in the neutral zone. Hamilton, his pass to Hischer went off a skate. Habs have it. Now Hoffman sends it back behind the net. I don't know why. Suzuki now with it at the half wall up along the boards. He lost it. Hughes shot. Good block by Savard. Anderson wins the puck. Oh, beautiful pass to Harvey Pinard. He can't bury it though. Nice little bouncing, beautiful pass to Harvey Pinard from Anderson. 5:10 to go in the third. Habs still up 4-2. It's not just the Devils trying to score another goal. Montreal definitely looking to score another one. Come on, boys. Pitlick with it in the corner. He loses it. Goes to the other side. Some good fight. They're working hard. I like what I'm seeing from the Habs as far as work and effort put in. And that they're still, they got offense. They're looking to score another goal. A young team like this, with all the interest and everything, you think they'd be just on their heels against a better team trying to score a goal, but that's not what we're seeing. Jersey should pull the goalie with about, I'm going to say about 2.5 to 3 minutes left. Well, Larry, you mean they need another goal. It would be nice to get it, but they don't really need it as long as they can hold them off. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But I think, at this point, we're getting down to where not long, and Jersey's going to pull the goalie if its score is still 4-2. And then when that happens, well, get possession. I make it sound easy and score on the empty net. If only it was that easy. Yeah, Ray's making herself comfortable by scratching at the carpet. I got a shag carpet. She's trying to make herself more comfortable. Or it's on her bed. She's got a bed under there. Monty with the empty netter. It could happen. It doesn't happen often that a goalie puts one in, but it could happen. But Larry, if they're successful at the deadline, some of these guys maybe don't come back, and that depth will serve them well. The experience they're getting right now, but injuries. There's no choice. 4:20 left in the game. Perfect time. What speed Andy has. He actually overskated that, trying to get his own, like he set it up. But some really good leadership being shown by Andy with all these. They pulled the goalie with 3:50 to go. Look at that. Whoever said 4 minutes was right on because that's as close as you can get. BL, you were right on. Hey Pete, how you doing, man? Don't make me hungry now, Jesus. Yeah, I'm hungry. I want to go make my supper after this. Pulled pork sandwiches with broccoli and feta. I don't really know feta. I'm not so big on, but frittatas. Oh, I guess I could get into that. Mike Matheson with the empty netter, and it's 5-2. Oh well, baby. Easy come, easy go. But that'll do it. That ends the game. But not. We still got 3 minutes to go. Maybe they pulled the goalie a little too quickly and should have listened to me. Nice shot there by Matheson to get it in. So anyway, Montreal going to win this game. Can you believe that? Who would have thunk it going in? Awesome. If you didn't think Montreal was going to win this game, give a thumbs up in the chat because I sure as hell didn't. Yeah, when they win these kind of games, I this is just so it's a good omen for the future of this team. It's a great omen. .319 to go. Icing against Montreal. It might not stay 5-2, by the way. I could see possibly Jersey, I don't know, just maybe pushing here hard enough to get another goal. A good one, Bob. Bob says Jersey should have pulled the pork rather than pulling the tender. That's a good one. So face-off is to the right of Monty. The Devils won that draw. Shot from the point wide. Another big stop there by Monty from right in front. Monty's going to get first star if this. He's in the stars anyway. Second star, if not first. Got to get you to start writing some jokes for me, Bob. Born to be a Hab. Yeah, I mean, it's a trap game, and they fell in the trap. Really, what it was for them. And listen, at that saying that though, I mean, big on the Habs, like the way they played. This is a big game, a really good game for Montreal. They're decimated with injuries, playing a quality team like this, and they put up a game like this. Good coaching, just good all around. Being heavily outshot, and we still coming up with the win. That's on Monty right there. Under 2 to go. Monty got to remain sharp. Believe me, there's. I mean, I don't think the Devils are just going to float through, although maybe they are. It's kind of what they're doing right now. A minute and a half to go. Babe, I no quit in this team. No quit. I love that about this team. Oh, I get it. I'm waiting for more. Bob, I was sitting here waiting for. All right. Good joke, though. You got me on that one. I'm an idiot, though. So too much pride in the jersey to tank. But we always say, I mean, the players are not. They're not tanking. It's that good on the coaches. Really have these guys turned around from last year. I mean, under Dom, you score a goal against them, game was over. Under Marty, no. Who's who? This kind of game could bite them in the ass down the road, but I mean, probably not. But yeah, you don't want to lose a game like this at home. 40 seconds left in this game. 5-2 win after being beaten like 5-1 and 6-2. Good night for player stats. Too much winning too soon. Well, you can't, I mean, this shows the quality of the players for getting better so much through the season, right? And then it shows also down in Laval, the coach there, Houle, he's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. If these guys come up from there and we got a half a team of Laval Rockets and we're still winning here and there and playing well like this, he's doing a good job down there. Habs win the game 5-2. Who'd have thunk it? Got to think. I don't know the start, but Monty's got to be one of the stars. I don't know who's going to get the other two exactly because a lot of good play by Montreal. I'm going to leave it up there to see who the stars are. Yeah, here it comes. Monty, star number 1, Suzuki number 2, Matheson number 3. Well picked. Well picked. Well picked. That was a good game. That was a fun game to watch. And the result? Yeah, I don't care if you want them to tank or whatever. I'm happy with the result. They just lost 2 games. They win 1. They're going to do fine. Larry, I agree with you. And they'll get a good pick either way. And I agree. It's more important for the the culture of the team. It's just more important for this team than to tank. For us, it's tanking, of course, but that's not how they see it. Grimes, well said. Yeah, exactly. Larry, I don't know. My prediction actually is the Blue Jackets. So boys are playing for for their pride and for the logo. Oh, Bob, I'm not going to turn down them getting Bedard, but they don't have to. How do I want to put it? Screw up their future at all. To have to play to get him. You know what I mean? And they're not doing that. Believe me, it's not a thought that they have about that pick. Grimes, he could end up there. He could. Arizona's playing their way up, though. I mean, but it doesn't mean they can't win the lottery, but they'll have to. I mean, whoever going to get the pick has to win the lottery, but Grimes, I hope he gets well soon. He not doing well, whatever the viruses he has, probably the norovirus, but I don't know. 3 games he's missed now. So yeah, I hope he's back soon. I hope he gets well. That's all. If he gets well, he'll get back. I could take those off. Either way, right? The future looks bright here in Montreal. I don't think we can doubt that. By the way these guys play and that don't quit attitude, the talent that's here, how quickly they're getting better through the season. Yeah. I got you. Either way, I got that. I don't know if I read that, but either way, I understood it. Doesn't matter. All right. I'm going to take off in a couple of minutes. So if you got anything you want to talk to me about, now's the time. I'll remind y'all we're going to be doing a membership drive live stream tomorrow. It's going to be me being joined by Pete and Matt. We're going to talk about whatever you got. We're not coming in with an agenda. It'll be whatever we get off of the chat. So hopefully you guys will be there to push us along in the chat. The next game is Friday. We got back-to-back situation Friday, Saturday. They're in Philadelphia Friday, and they are home to Ottawa on Saturday. Two potential wins, I guess, right? I mean, two potential teams they can win against. We'll see what happens. So, yeah, you got a couple more minutes. I noticed Drew, excuse me, my nose is blocked a bit. I noticed Drew a little bit out there. I can't say he did a ton. There was a point, he made a nice pass at one point in the game. I can't remember when. But in general, not really. No, Matt will be there tomorrow. Pete's going to be in, so Matt's going to be in. Matt, I think, only wants to work with Pete now. Must be what it is. He doesn't want to work with me anymore. He just wants to work with Pete. So if Pete's there, he'll tolerate me as long as Pete's there. Right, Pete? Pete agrees. Doesn't matter what he says. He agrees. He doesn't. Clock's ticking. I'm just bugging, Pete. I'm just bugging. Don't take that. I'm loopy. Oh, I think he does like when you're in there, but I mean, he's fine to work with me too. Just having fun. All right, then. I'm going to take off. This toke's for you. I'm going to air out my room a little bit too. All right. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow for that membership drive, and they'll see you also on the weekend for the back-to-back games. Please check out my video, my last poem video called It Takes a Lot of Strength. And what else I got to push here? I had nothing else to push. Before you leave, give a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Till that next time, stay safe out there. Peace out. Have a great rest of the night, and I'll see you again soon. Ciao, everybody.